Hey guys, we are doing a bonus video today for Free It Friday. We have two of them for you. The first one being the Dodge Tradesman from RLC, and then this one here, which is the Matchbox moving parts. We went to Walmart today and didn't find any super treasure hunts or Zamax like we did last weekend when we went grocery shopping, but we did find some of the newer moving parts cars. One of these I've been anticipating and wanting for a while, and that is this guy. We're going to unbox three of them total, but this is the one that I've been wanting because I've been kind of regretting getting rid of my Boulevard one from Hot Wheels, the newer style casting, not the lowrider one from back in, I think it was '07 when they released it, the one with the chop top and the slam stance. Although that one's cool, the newer released one based on the Comic-Con Spock version, I think it was, that is the one that I really like from Hot Wheels that they re-released in the Boulevard series. It was last year or the year before, can't recall. But this one from Matchbox, I think, shares the same mold because this one looks true to scale and it has opening doors. And usually I don't collect plastic wheel cars, but some of the older Auto World ones, I have a couple in my collection from their base line of the IROC Z and the, I think it's the 5th gen Camaro, not Camaro, but the Trans Am. So then this guy here will be like the third plastic wheel addition to my collection because I really like this one. I did buy two of these. I opened one for Ethan already, and then we have this one here we're going to open for you guys. The one thing I noticed though is there's some like flaws on the doors, and I'll point that out once we get it open. But you can see even the picture on the car is pretty cool, and it shows you which piece opens, if it's going to be your hood, your door, your deck lid, or whatever it may be. Some have multiple opening parts, like our Ford Raptor has an opening hood and tailgate, and it tells you recommended for ages 3 and older, and this is moving parts, and then 70th anniversary, so newer release. So let's get him ripped off the car, and these ones we're actually going to be ripping with you guys. So I'm not trying to save the cards because I collect loose, and the other ones that we're going to be unboxing, Ethan will be putting those in his collection. So both doors open and semi-detailed interior, but all the trim is there detailed. It has the fender emblem, but as you could see, it has some like paint rashing already on the doors, some specs on that door. This one's not as bad as my other one. Let me get the other one and show you guys what I'm talking about, because I thought this one would be the same, but the driver's door is not that bad. But here is my other one, and as you can see, it has quite a bit in this door here already, like paint rashing, and same thing with this door. There's a little bit there, and some dirt in the paint on the roof. I'm not sure if this is like the beginning of zinc rot on the doors or if it was just dirt in the paint. But that's the problem sometimes with these smaller casted parts. They're prone to zinc rot. I've noticed that on the M2 machine stuff, primarily like 124th, but this guy seems to have a lot of like issues even in the hood paint, the deck lid paint, but it is very nicely detailed. So let's look at the other one. This one though, it doesn't have as many issues on the deck lid or the roof or the hood. Just kind of orange pill on some little surface scratches, and the doors don't look like they have as many specs in them, but as you can see, the body lines are a little bit off, but you can push down on it and get it realigned. So very cool casting. I recommend it. They're only $2.47 each at Walmart, so why not? And the detail is great, and the scaling is pretty accurate in my opinion. Because let's say here with the green light 4-door Impala, and this one we're going to be doing an unboxing on. This is the Beverly Hills Cop one, and this is pretty accurate. Like if a Riv 64 Riv was sitting next to like an 81 Caprice Impala, that would probably be pretty much spot on. So, yeah, I'm going to say that the scaling's very true, not like many Matchbox cars or Hot Wheels cars. But yeah, this is a very cool casting. So I highly recommend it, even though it has that like paint rashing issue from the get-go. Now, our second one. This is another car that I think is very cool. This one's a little large for 1/64th, in my opinion. The Pontiac, or not Pontiac, I'm sorry. The Plymouth Arrow, also better known as Mitsubishi Lancer, Celeste, or just Mitsubishi Celeste. This is the Mitsubishi version, but it's the same thing as the Plymouth Arrow. So let's see here down at the card art, you can see the arrow pointing that the hood opens. And once again, it's from the 70th anniversary, moving parts. And then up here, it tells you about it's made with recycled zinc. And this may be an issue in the future. This may be prone to zinc rot. That's probably why we're already seeing these doors on the Riv already with orange pill in the paint and with some kind of paint rashing. It may be the beginnings of zinc rot or just very low quality zinc, which I think is going to be the issue with these cars. We'll see in a couple of years. So let's get this guy ripped open and such. So that's going to be the thing here with this recycled zinc, seeing if it actually holds up or not. I don't know. That's going to be the thing. But these are intended for kids' toys, not collectors. So that's going to be the thing that once kids get done playing with them and abusing them, maybe the end of their life before the zinc rot sets in. But this is a very cool casting, and this doesn't look too bad. Actually, it doesn't look like the Riv. It has like a metallic burnt orange opening hood, and the detailed engine is very nicely done. As you can see, I don't know if that's an inline 4 or inline 6, probably an inline 4, but you can see the staggered air cleaner, the details of like the battery, the shock towers. It even has the bolt for like the strut. Very nicely done. And it even has the fender mirrors casted in. They're not detailed in like a silver for the chrome, but not bad. Nice detail on the rear tail lights and tail panel. The Celeste emblem back here. And once again, detailed grille with headlights. The wheels on this look pretty good. Just that's like stilly with the center cap with the beauty ring. That's like with the Riv. They look very suiting to the castings. So very cool. So nice looking car. Then last but not least that I picked up from this series, I did not get the BMW, I think it's i8, the 2016 i8. I just got these three, the Riv, the Celeste, and then this, the 2020 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. Because this is a very nicely done casting. So once again, shows you that the hood opens and it is made from recycled zinc, Matchbox moving parts from the 70th anniversary. So let's get him open and take a look at him. And on the back of all these cars, it's just a bunch of licensing mumbo jumbo and stuff. That's why I didn't point it out or even show you the back of the cards. So this guy, I'm gonna say maybe a little bit small for 1/64th, but the casting itself is nice, and the choice of wheels, even though they're plastic, they look really good. These 5 spokes and the ram air hood, sunroof, the antenna, molded in rear deck spoiler, nice tampos for the tail lights and such. Let's see if the plate says anything. Yeah, Hellcat, pretty cool. And you can see Dodge across the deck lid or the tail light panel there. Like the continued tail light, look just like the, I think it was 70 Charger. Indented doors like on the 2nd gen Chargers. Nicely done. So let's get the hood back open here. And not a lot of detail, but with like different paint colors. But yeah, everything under the hood of these cars nowadays is just black. But you could see the supercharger on the top of the Hemi there. Pretty cool. SRT in the grill. So very nice that they cast it in the side mirrors too. And that was the one thing I forgot to point out on the Riv, that they did do the one door mirror, which that would have been pretty much true to that era of car. Just like the Celeste, they didn't paint it silver or anything like that to give it a little bit more detail, but still cool that they put it there. And then the Hellcat, well, these would have been body color, so that's cool that they put them there. And as I said, the wheel choice is pretty good too, so it's not so bad that they're plastic wheels, because it does look pretty accurate. So that's it for our Matchbox moving parts, guys. So we got 2 rivs here. So I do like that casting. That's why I got 2 of them. So just time will tell how they will hold up with this recycled zinc and such. So anyways, that's it for our bonus video. And make sure to watch our prime video, our Dodge Tradesman. So guys, have a nice weekend, and we will be back on Monday with our Mopar Monday. And I'm not sure what we have in store for Mopar Monday. So we will do something, though. It's always going to be something from Auto World, Green Light, M2, or Hot Wheels. Probably it's going to be M2, because I have a ton of M2 stuff to show you guys. So we'll see you on Monday. So enjoy the rest of your weekend.